Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do Hamlet Act 1 Scene 1. Here I'm going to explain it in brief what happens in your book, what has been given in Act 1 Scene 1. So before we move further, let's first begin with the characters. Let's understand what characters are there. कौन-कौन से characters उस story में है, उस play में है. So guards का name है Francisco, another is Bernardo, and the third one is Marcellus. Then there is a good friend and a wise one of Prince Hamlet whose name is Horatio. And then we have the ghost of the late King Hamlet. Okay? Alright. So now Hamlet is written by the renowned playwright Shakespeare. In the beginning, वो क्या situation वहाँ पर describe कर रहे हैं? Let's quickly understand without wasting any time. So situation Shakespeare presents at the beginning of Hamlet is that a strong and beloved king, एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा powerful and beloved king, यानी जो हर किसी को पसंद था, he had died, and the throne, that means his seat of the king, has been inherited not by his son as everyone was expecting, but by his brother. जो उनकी seat है, जो उनका throne है, it has been inherited by his son, not by his son but by his brother. And the whole country is grieving, they are lamenting, they are crying over the death of the king Hamlet, and they don't know what to expect now. They don't know what is going to happen, क्योंकि किंग की डेथ के बाद अब उनको नहीं पता कि अब किंगडम कौन संभालेगा, आगे अब क्या होने वाला है. एंड इसी सिचुएशन को डिस्क्राइब करते हुए वहां पर कौन बात कर रहे हैं? वहां पर गार्ड्स हैं जो बहुत ही fearful हैं. They are suspicious and fearful because they don't know what will happen to the country now. Who is going to take care of it? Okay, so this is the scenario of the beginning scene. Now what I'm going to explain what happens. On a dark winter night outside Elsinore Castle in Denmark, a watchman named Bernardo comes to relieve the watchman Francisco. So in the beginning what happens? There is a guard already on watch. वहाँ पर एक guard already होता है वहाँ पर on guard to watch and to safeguard the castle, and his name is Francisco. And there's another watchman comes whose name is Bernardo. In the heavy darkness, because it was a winter night and it was a dark winter night, so nobody could see anyone. So it was dark, the men cannot see each other. Bernardo hears a footstep, and Bernardo hears somebody. When he was coming to exchange duty, he hears somebody and he says, "Who's there?" And he shouts out and says, "Who is there?" And both the men, once they were ensured that the other one is also a watchman, they were relaxed. जब उनको लगता है कि हाँ दूसरा भी watchman ही है, जब फ्रांसिस्को बताता है कि ये मैं हूँ, so both of them are relaxed. Cold and tired and apprehensive from many hours of guarding the castle, Francisco thanks Bernardo and prepares to go home and to go bed. Now Francisco was already on guard since the day before. He was feeling cold, he was tired, and he was apprehensive. He had a lot of questions after so much hours of guarding the castle. So after so many hours of guarding the castle, so Francisco, he thanks Bernardo for coming up on time and taking over the guard. So he prepares himself to go home and he goes back. Now shortly thereafter, only after a few moments, Bernardo is now joined by Marcellus. वहाँ पर कौन आता है? Another watchman, Marcellus, and Horatio, who is a good friend of Prince Hamlet. Now do not get confused between King Hamlet and Prince Hamlet. King Hamlet is the old king who has already died. Prince Hamlet is King Hamlet's son who had to become the new king, but the throne has been taken over by his brother. Bernardo and Marcellus have urged, they have requested Horatio, दोनों guards ने, they have requested Horatio to come and stand watch with them, to do the guard with them, because they believe they have something shocking to show him, because they tell him what surprising they are witnessing, what surprising element is appearing in front of them. ऐसा कुछ है जो वो होरेशियो को दिखाना चाहते हैं. That is why they request him to come with them on the guard. In hushed tones, that means quickly they discuss the apparition they have seen for past 2 nights. In hushed tone, that means very quietly so that others don't listen to what they are saying. In hushed tone, very quietly they were whispering and they discuss what they had been seeing, what they had been witnessing for the past 2 nights. And वो क्या था? Apparition, which is the illusion, which is the ghost जो उनको 2 दिन से दिख रहा था, and which they now hope to show Horatio, and they now want to show it to Horatio. Why? Because Horatio was not ready to believe them. He was skeptical. He was not ready to believe. And they hope to show Horatio the ghost of the recently deceased king. And they wanted to show that the ghost was of the recently deceased. Deceased means the dead king Hamlet, which they claim has appeared before them in the late hours of the night. एंड यहाँ पर दोनों जो गार्ड्स हैं वो ये क्लेम कर रहे हैं, दे आर सेइंग वेरी स्ट्रांगली दैट दे हैव सीन अ घोस्ट एंड इट लुक्स एग्जैक्टली लाइक देयर डेड किंग हैमलेट. And but here Horatio is skeptical. He is not ready to believe them. But then the ghost suddenly appears before the men. And as they are talking, and Horatio says that I am not ready to believe you all. वो जो भी आप देख रहे हो वो आपकी एक fantasy होगी. It must be a fantasy. It must be a dream. And suddenly the ghost appears before the men and just as suddenly vanishes. वो it appears यानी वो आता है ghost and it disappears. Now Horatio, since he had witnessed it himself, उसने खुद देख लिया था तो he was terrified. He acknowledges that the spectre, that means a ghost, does indeed resemble the dead king. He agrees to the fact that yes, the ghost looks like the king of Denmark, the dead king of Denmark. And why? Why does he agree? Because he witnesses, he sees that the ghost had been wearing the same armor that the King Hamlet wore when he battled against the armies of Norway, when he had gone for the battle with the King of Norway, who is Fortinbras. He was wearing the same dress, he was wearing the same armor, and he had the same expressions on his face when he had gone to fight on the poles. Horatio declares that the ghost must bring warning of impending misfortune for Denmark, perhaps in the form of a military attack. And Horatio then says that I think the appearance of the ghost is a warning. It is a bad omen for us. ये एक वार्निंग है हमारे लिए कि डेनमार्क जो हमारी कंट्री है उसके लिए कुछ ना कुछ बुरा शायद होने वाला है. एंड आई थिंक इट इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ मिलिट्री अटैक एंड परहैप्स दैट मीन्स मे बी the misfortune, that means the bad luck, is going to come in the form of military attack. Any army is going to attack on us. Then he also recounts, that means he recalls the story of King Hamlet's conquest of certain lands once belonging to Norway. Then he tells the guard, वो guards को क्या बताता है, ये reason क्या है military attack का. He tells them and he recounts, he recalls that during the battle King Hamlet had got the ownership of all the land which once belonged to Norway. जो भी land नॉर्वे का था अब वो किसका हो चुका था, डेनमार्क का, क्योंकि किंग फॉर्टिनब्रास जो था वो बैटल में हार गया था. इस वजह से जो भी लैंड है नॉर्वे का वो किसके पास चला जाता है, किंग हैमलेट जो कि डेनमार्क के किंग थे. Saying that Fortinbras, the young prince of Norway, now seeks to reconquer those forfeited lands. तो यहाँ पर क्या हुआ है, यहाँ पर Horatio he tells the guards कि ऐसा उनको ऐसा लग रहा है that the prince of Norway, जिनका नाम क्या है, King the Prince Fortinbras. तो यहाँ पर Horatio explains कि Fortinbras now is trying to take a revenge. He is trying to attack on Denmark. किस लिए, लेकिन वो अटैक क्यों करेगा, क्योंकि जो उसके फादर लैंड हार चुके थे उस बैटल में जो हुआ था बिटवीन किंग ऑफ डेनमार्क, दैट मीन्स ओल्ड किंग हैमलेट, एंड ओल्ड किंग ऑफ नॉर्वे, ओल्ड किंग फॉर्टिनब्रास, उनके बीच में जो हुआ था उसमें वो हार गए थे. तो अब वो वापस लेने के लिए डेनमार्क से उस बैटल को लड़ना चाहते हैं. The ghost materializes for second time. That means now the ghost appears for the second time. एकदम end में scene होता है जब ये सब explain हो चुका होता है, जब guards बहुत suspicious होते हैं and they say कि why are there ship builders working all throughout the week, उनको Sunday भी off नहीं मिलता है, then we are buying cannons, we are building weapons, we are importing weapons, तो ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? तो इसका reason जो है वो होरेशियो ये explain करते हैं that Fortinbras is planning to attack our country, Denmark. And now the ghost appears for the second time and Horatio tries to speak to it. वो Horatio से बात करने की कोशिश करते हैं because he was wise. So guards ये suggest करते हैं that Horatio should speak to the ghost. The ghost remains silent. अब ghost एकदम चुप है. He is not speaking anything. He is not answering to the questions which are asked by Horatio. However, he disappears again just as the cock crows at the first hint of dawn. Now this time when the ghost appears and just as it was going to speak or it was going to say something, क्या होता है यहाँ पर? The cock crows. That means it was morning. और जो cock की crowing है वो किस चीज का symbol है? That it is dawn, that it is morning. So during morning the ghost has to go back into its mysterious place, into its hiding place. Horatio suggests that they tell Prince Hamlet. So यहाँ पर Horatio, because he is very wise, so he gives a suggestion that whatever they have seen, whatever they have witnessed, they should tell all that to Prince Hamlet, who is the dead king's son. He believes that though the ghost did not speak to him, if it really is the ghost of King Hamlet, it will not refuse to speak to his beloved son. And यहाँ पर वो ये suggest करते हैं that it is true that the ghost is not speaking to Horatio, but if it is really the ghost of their king, then he will never refuse, he will never say no to not talk to his beloved, to his lovely son. यानी अगर वो घोस्ट जो कि उनका किंग का ही अगर वो रियलिटी में अगर ऐसा ही है कि वो सच में घोस्ट किंग हैमलेट का है, तो वो अपने सन से, अपने बेटे से वो जरूर बात करेंगे. एंड ही विल टेल कि अगर उनको अपनी कंट्री के बारे में ऐसा कुछ भी पता है जो होने वाला है, अगर वो ऐसा कुछ सिग्नल देने के लिए अपीयर हो रहे हैं, देन वो सिग्नल शायद हमें नहीं देंगे, बट ही विल डेफिनेटली signal about any misfortune to the country to his son. So this is what happens in Act 1, Scene 1. In the beginning, we have two guards. They are talking about the future of the country. Horatio joins them and then he witnesses the ghost. He tries to speak to him. और वो बहुत कोशिश करता है कि घोस्ट उसको कुछ बता दे कि आगे कंट्री में अगर ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है, because they believe that ghost इसीलिए appear हो रहा है क्योंकि कुछ misfortunate, कुछ अनफॉर्चुनेट होने वाला है उनकी कंट्री के साथ. समथिंग मिसफॉर्चून इज गोइंग टू हैपन. सो सम मिसफॉर्चून इज गोइंग टू हैपन. लेकिन अब यहाँ पर घोस्ट इज नॉट स्पीकिंग टू देम, सो दे think and they plan to go to Prince Hamlet and tell him everything, and they believe that the ghost, if it is of King Hamlet, is going to speak to Prince Hamlet. This is the summary. I hope it is clear to you. If it is not, you can ask your doubts in the comment box or watch the video once again. Okay?